Hello everybody. So this is going to be a walkthrough on the pulley system. It's very similar to the spur gear, just a couple differences. Basically the ratio is a little different and you don't have to move anything, so should be pretty easy. So we go to documents, it's just like we did before. Go ahead and call this one Pulley Mechanism. I'm going to say example just for the sake of the video. Once that opens up, we're going to do the same exact thing. We're going to go down, and I know you can barely see it, but the assembly tab down here, we're going to insert. We're going to go to other documents. We're going to go to all company users, and we are going to select everything we see in this thing, in this image down here. So again, the beam, select that. Go to press the little back arrow here, and we are going to choose the smaller pulley, which you can see is 10 millimeters. That little guy there, go back. I think the other one is 40 millimeters. Yep. Click that, bring that one in. And again, just the little 2-inch axles will do exactly what we need to do. And we'll put 2 of those in. Press the green check mark, and now we have all of our parts. So just like we did before, the first thing we need to do is put these axles inside the pulleys. So we're going to fasten them just by, again, doing the end here to the inside end here, offset just like we did before, and because it's again a 2-inch axle, we're just going to offset it 1 inch. Press solve, press the green check mark. Good on that one. I leave fasten open. I can do the other one really quick. So the end of this axle into had it so close. Oh. Rotate it a little bit. There we go. Put it right in there. And again, this isn't, that's not right. So take that one out, take that one out. Move it. Fasten that one to that one. It's still not giving me like the exact one that I want here. So try scratch here. I think it's because I'm trying to put a circle into a square, which makes total sense, but okay. So let's try something different. Let's go into here and select, see how not I'm selecting the circle, I'm selecting the outside, and you can see what's in yellow there. So we'll try this one. Maybe that'll refine it a little bit for me. Ooh, I had it again. Very frustrating, I know. Just gotta have some patience. In other software, there are hotkeys that you can use. I don't know what that hotkey is for this one, so I'm going to rotate. It's not going to do anything. Let's do, why this one's giving me so much trouble. Let's fasten this edge to this flat edge. Okay, well that didn't do it either. Fasten. Trying easy. Come on. It's rotating. We can offset this, it's okay. So we'll rotate it around the y-axis and get this thing really nice here. Z again, 1 inch. Crank that through. Rotation angle in this one looks like almost like 45. Nope, that's not what we want to do. All right, let me figure this out here. Why is this not going in pretty? Click it. Let's rotate this a little bit and make it easier on ourselves. Maybe it'll be better if it looks better. That goes into, you know what, let's try this outside one. Nope, that don't work. Of course. It's still doing that weird circle. So if I do 45 here, that's the opposite way we want it around Z. right way? Yeah. So you see I rotated it just around the Z axis 45 degrees to make it pretty. Press the green check mark. Z, again, 1 inch offset, just so that I can move it halfway down the axle, and we're good to go, finally. So now I have that piece in mode. I don't know why that took so long, sorry. So the same concept, if you look at the picture down here, you're gonna see it's just a couple off. It really doesn't matter for this one because we don't have a belt to drive a pulley, which is usually what we'd have, a chain sprocket or a pulley and belt system. But in this case, we're just gonna kind of simulate it as if it's an imaginary belt. So we're gonna put the first one, we're gonna put the revolute, this back part of the axle. Hopefully this works a little bit better than what I had just done previously. Put that in there, and then again offset. I'm going to offset at 0.5 like we did last time. Press the green or solve so that the pulley comes with it. Press the green check mark. I'm going to do another revolute, same concept onto this end. And I'm just going to put it like on the third one. There's no real science here. Offset Z 0.5, enter. Solve will bring the pulley back over, green check mark, and we're good there. So now you see that I didn't fix the beam, which is, again, after you assemble or insert everything, that's the first thing you should have done. So I'm going to go ahead and press fix. And now when I rotate these objects, you'll see that they rotate and we're good to go. So just like before, I know this is a pulley, but just like before, we're going to then create a relationship between these two so that they turn at the same time. So we're going to go to gear. We're going to select the 2 revolutes just like we did again for the gear one, gear mechanism. And the ratio is, we don't have teeth to go by this time. So again, it was out over in. Before it was 60 and 12. There was 12 divided by 60 to give us 0.2. Well, in this case, it goes by diameter. In this case, this is a 10 millimeter and this is a 40 millimeter. So 10 divided by 40 is the 0.25 in this case. So we put 0.25. And we are going to reverse direction because as gears, they usually go opposite. We want it to go the same direction. So we're going to press reverse direction, press the green check mark, and I'm going to go to revolute, animate, and press play. And now they should go in the same direction. You'll see this one moves a little faster because obviously it's going to take more revolutions here than it would here for these things to move simultaneously. So hope this helps. If you guys have any questions, ask your teacher. Thanks.